Hi Sagittarius, I'm hoping you're doing well. This will be your September 2025 reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. I'm going to use the horoscope spread and covering different areas of your life. So we're going to also combine astrology and tarot and seeing here what's coming in for you guys for September. Of course, finances, home, career, relationship, one-on-one connections, goals and aspirations, and behind the scenes are kind of the topics that will be covered. Remember though, you have free will. These are pretty general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What else Sagittarius needs to know for September? And now I did mention to you guys that we are in eclipse season. And you know, this Virgo energy here is affecting you. But also, as I was pre-shuffling, I got the 8 of Cups. And that's Saturn in Pisces. Some of you, if there's been like a back and forth, there's been certain chapters that have not been closed, or you have been feeling confused, emotionally drained, you're finally kind of feeling like I'm done with something and leaving that behind. One more. All right, let's see, Sagittarius, what's coming in. Yeah, are you ready for a new beginning? Now, also astrologically, Uranus is in Gemini, but it's going to go back to Taurus. Some of you already have gotten a preview if you have early degrees. Okay, yeah. It's like stepping out of your comfort zone or something that you used to. Now, why this is very important? Because again, this is energy. The Mercury in Taurus, the 5 of Pentacles here. And usually someone feels like, oh, look at the life that this person has, or look how good they have, or I thought I will have this, or this is what I expected. And that kind of with a Fool is like not following what certain expectations or other people's, and I know that you're not a follower, but maybe this is the energy that has kind of come in your life lately, that you will have your own, you know, life path. Only because, again, that's what is expected from the 5 of Pentacles, that we all have to have, you know, certain aspirations. Let's say getting married or having kids, or, you know, going to this place or this work. It feels like something maybe out of the blue, or it will push you into different type of pathways here. Thinking differently is going to be helpful with this energy. There you are with your Sagittarius, the warrior. Moon in Sagittarius, right? The lucky moon. But it's because of persistence and determination and being able to look at the big pictures. But let's get all the 12 houses. That's why I said with this, you sitting here on what you own, what you possess, but don't let that, especially this can be very, I think of Taurus again house, Sun in Capricorn, by the way. And the 4 of Pentacles, and it's tough for someone to let go of what they used or what they know. Yeah, it might trap you mentally. The Queen of Cups belongs there. Yeah, man. It's time for change. It's time for expansion and luck here and opportunities. Okay, you're looking good. I like that too. No, Libra had the King of Wands in the same position. Oh my God, the star in the 10th house, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups here, and the 7 of Pentacles. It's worth it because, again, another Taurus energy, by the way, but you're building. I'm gonna go one by one because I don't want to overwhelm you guys with all over the place. I do have Mars in Sagittarius. My ascendant is in Sagittarius. My Neptune and my Mars are together in Sagittarius. So, like, I'm going to try here to go step by step, especially some of you, if you have earth in your chart, you might be more kind of steady or practical. I'm getting a little bit of earth here. I like, as I mentioned, that no matter what, you know something good is coming in, and you're going to kind of be cautious about it, because maybe you're exhausted, you're tired, or there's that fear of being left out, or how this is coming in with that Nine of Wands in your view. So I'm thinking, and this might not have to happen right away here. By the end of the month, maybe the Nine of Wands, you feel like, okay, wow, what a month that was. I mean, there was here heartbreak, there was, you know, an engagement, a new beginning. My luck turned around here. So with the Nine of Wands, you're still optimistic. You can see that things are unfolding favorably here, but you still feel like, I need to preserve here and be cautious. That's kind of the attitude. If I'm going to look at how you're going to look at your financial situation, how you're going to look at your values, even your, you know, what you like, you think of all your five senses here as well with this one, possessions. You're going to hold on to something here, and I don't know if you're saving money for some of you, because what's coming in, you're afraid that you might overspend for some of you, and there might be the fear, or is because there's something here, or with children for some of you, or regarding your hobbies and your love life, that you feel like torn, or there's some type of heartbreak. And I was going to say, oh, this is maybe regarding your love life, but I'm getting that your love life here, whoever this person or situation is, coming with new beginnings. So I feel like maybe if you want here something regarding, as I mentioned, children or hobbies or something you want to go towards, you might be feeling torn, and you might be feeling like, I need to hold on here to this situation a lot. Now, this might also be because you are really feeling blocked, or someone close to you, or mentally here, you're letting, or people that surround you, circumstances, feeling pressured. You want to open up, but you're overwhelming yourself with external things, especially because this is Jupiter in Gemini, and it's in a Gemini house. Constantly overthinking. When you want to expand, you want to open up, and you're letting your people or your situation or your thoughts or media here for some of you, news, communication, kind of keep you in this mental blockage when you have so much wisdom. It's interesting that the way the card gets portrayed here, we have an old person that is coming with maturity, and you know, there's a life lived here, but at the same time, it's like someone now even cannot access that maturity, because by the circumstances, but by the situations. It's like, that's what he's telling you. You know, you have the knowledge. Why are you letting other situation hold you back? Is it again because of the Three of Swords here, feeling the heartbreak or separation because of what you want? That you might be feeling that at home, you're a queen. You it's like very much here when it comes to your family, when it comes to even children, when it comes here to your comfort. You feel like, I am where I belong. You're surrounded by love, warmth, coziness, emotional support, or you're going to give that. For you, it's going to be very, very important that when it comes to family, you have the people. Think of Cancer, by the way: comfort, nurturing, attachments, roots. That's how this energy is coming at home. So on top of that, you have the Four of Wands, which I feel like, again, there's a family situation, one-on-one connections here. Whatever this one-on-one connections is like, oh, okay, this is the family I have. This is the family I want to build. So I don't feel like when it comes to home situation and one-on-one connection. You're sitting here on growth and engagement and success. And on top of that, that's why I said I'm looking at the star that is opposite here. And it's like, that's why the Queen of Cups is like, I have the family and now I have this vision. I have this goal. If you're dealing with a boss, a father figure, a person of authority, it's like they bring here some type of enlightenment. They bring some type of, even I want to say here, the way this is coming in, because the star is the light that we're seeking here. Think of Hermit. We want some hope, or we want some answers that we have gone through the dark. But the way the star is coming in is as very futuristic. So the Queen of Cups is like, I have things at home, and when it comes to my future career here, status, I know now that something or is written in the star, or I'm understanding where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to follow. And that's why it's an Aquarius energy, right? It's like being able to see the future. And, you know, what are you going to achieve? It's like there's this moment that you're realizing, now, if I'm going to concentrate because of career and status, because your luck, as I mentioned, is going to turn around here, is because something is happening here, is expanding, is coming here, maybe unexpectedly, because again, we don't know which way the wheel is going to turn. As I mentioned before, Jupiter is in Cancer, is exalted in Cancer, is good, especially if you feel thinking, why is exalted in Cancer? Because we're looking at roots, family, nurturing, love here, and what we want to build. So you have something futuristic here that you feel like, oh my God, this is what, and it can be about, you know, even a relationship here. It's like, what is important at the highest peak that we have achieved? It's because, again, of something that is turning around here, opening up and expanding. And you finally feel like, is my moment. I'm looking good at home, and I also know what I need to achieve here. I have some guidance, I have some luck. It's like jackpot in a way with these two that is coming in. So career-wise, that's why I feel like there's going to be some unexpected luck here, opportunities, expansion. Even the Wheel of Fortune, again, there's this situation that you feel like you have been dreaming about it, but felt really far. And now you're kind of getting a glimpse of this situation. That's why I'm like, what is another Jupiter here energy in Gemini? What is that you cannot let this situation block you? And what is that you're holding back when there's this expansion and vision here and futuristic and Capricorn energy? Is like, okay, but let me first have this backup. Let me see here what is that I need here to have this safety net, because it feels like things are about to change here. And I have high hope. Even if you're going through some difficult time, you have high hope. And you're looking good. If you are the Queen of Cups, you're going to know if this is your person, they have your back. You can count on this person. Now, the Three of Swords. One thing here that I'm looking, the threes are opposite, Leo and Aquarius, opposite each other. Friends to lovers, for some of you, may be a situation here. If you have something that you feel you want to go after, so in love, I feel like, again, there's a hard decision. And as I mentioned, friends and lovers. But if this is something, as I mentioned, that you want, but you feel you have to have a backup, it's because the Three of Pentacles that is coming in here in the Aquarius house, or there's a collaboration or friends, or it's like you feel like, okay, but we have all to agree and come together here and see the plan. This is like having a difficult time bringing things together because of other situations. This is like, hey, Mars in Capricorn, let's do it. Someone, I mean, there's a boss and there's followers here, but it's like how we come together. You feel torn about your individual desires, your own self, and something that has to do with collective networking, social media here, and friends. Because in the end, it's your own money, your own assets that are affecting you. So that's why I don't think it's just about, oh, you know, your love life here seems not good. It's just a heartbreaking decision that is coming in. And as I mentioned, this person is ready for to build something with you, a life with you. It's like, let's do it. Let's go towards it. We have the passion. We have the desire. You feel you're ready to start something new. Even with this person, I'm getting new beginnings, a birth here that is coming in. You feel very passionate. You're holding that wand, especially in such a house as Scorpio, by the way. This is the house of endings and beginnings, and this is all about a beginning. Fast, quick, passionate, intense, thinking of Scorpio, new beginning that is coming in. Now, this might be because of the King of Wands. You feel very good here. Such a Gemini house, King of Wands in the Sagittarius house. Very much the opposition here. But I really feel like this King of Wands, which can be you or your person, feels very passionate about creating a life with you as well. This is someone that is an open-minded. I said this to, or again, Libra, I believe, that I love the King of Wands because I feel like not only belongs there, but is someone that can teach you, has knowledge, a practical knowledge. It's like it's coming here from experience, opening up, going to places. It's like it can be a great, I feel like, storyteller, always wanting to learn, but learn, you know, not just, as I mentioned with Gemini, facts. It's about life, about adventure that is coming in with this King of Wands. Excitement, pioneering here, and maybe again getting out of this small entrapment here when you have all this knowledge and applying that and opening up and not letting something hold you back. Because again, something is written in the stars here and you're finding your purpose because of this luck or, you know, change that is coming in your life. The right people, the right partnership here that is coming in your life. And what you don't see in the 12th house, which sometimes this house can be painful if there's, you know, transits there that we don't like. The house of hidden enemies, hidden passion, the house of self-undoing, because again, the house of the shadows here, spiritual, foreign places. This is where we find ourselves as well. But it's saying there's a new love here that you don't see. There's a new beginning here that you don't see. And in water houses, we got two aces, right? In Scorpio and Pisces. And then the Queen of Cups is holding that cup. So definitely new beginnings here when it comes to intimacy, emotions, spiritual attachments here that finally are coming in for you guys. So yeah, career-wise, I feel like it looks good. Do not be afraid. Again, remember the Fool that I mentioned, to do something out of the ordinary here because it will help you. Though again, you're investing, you're working towards it, you're putting efforts. Love-wise, you might be feeling torn, but there's something very beautiful here that is coming in. Yeah, there's the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So very water. I feel like someone is in love here, ready to open up, wishing for you. Let's see, what is the Eight of Swords? That's why it's like someone is like, I cannot say anything, has this information, wants to talk, wants to open up, but feels trapped. What is this? Yeah, it's coming as a Queen, by the way. Or you, when it comes to your thoughts and how you proceed and how you use the information. Or this person can have air, it doesn't have to in their chart, but overthinking about this move. What is the Three of Swords? One more. I'm laughing because it's the Fool and the Strength card. That's why I said you feel torn. There's this new beginning. You feel like I want to go towards it, but you need to gather a lot of courage, not let the pressure here that surrounds you unleash that and move forward. And it's coming with some painful situation. In the end, it's about winning. Yep, it's about this situation that is coming in, someone that wants to build a life with you, but there's something that you feel it will take a lot. It's like you have to follow your heart. You have to follow here. I feel like with the strength card is like stealth. It's determination, listening here to yourself and not letting other people or other pressure you. And that's what I feel like in the end you're going to decide, because there's something opening up here, this new beginning. So this is it, guys. I really hope this resonates with you. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you. Bye-bye.